If you use tech heavily on the go, then buying a power bank tends to come with some trade-offs. You either get the thicker, heavier 10,000 or 20,000 milliamp hour power banks, or you get the thinner, lighter 5,000 milliamp hour power banks. And the thicker ones tend to feel like bricks in your pocket. Well, this is the Kuxiu S4. It's a 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that is slim, premium, and intelligent. And I'm going to tell you 4 reasons why this has permanently made its way into my everyday tech carry. So let's check it out. First reason why this has made its way into my everyday tech carry is the build quality. So this is a precision crafted aluminium alloy, and it's really well built. It's really solid, very robust as well. And the aluminium alloy helps with heat dissipation, which means that this doesn't get as hot as your typical plastic chargers do. But something else you'll also notice is just how thin this 10,000 milliamp hour battery is. It's so well crafted, and it's also to do with the tech inside, which we're going to talk about later on in the video. And because of that thinness as well, it also fits into your pocket and also those kind of smaller pouches within your backpack or your bag. So it's really easy to carry around. The second reason is the display. So a lot of battery packs you see tend to have like dots on them, or they just give you the percentage, but this gives you tons of other metrics. So on this screen, you can actually see things like not just the percentage, but the battery health, the temperature. It even gives you the wattage of your charge. So whether you're charging wirelessly with the MagSafe, or you've got a cable plugged in, or even if you're charging the battery itself, it will tell you how much power output is coming out of the battery. Temperature reading also allows you to see the efficiency of the charge as well. And being able to see these metrics has actually been game changing and completely changes the way that I use a power bank, because it allows me to keep an eye on the battery's health, but also allows me to keep an eye on the charge of my devices and how efficiently they're being charged, which is really helpful for when you're on the go. And I actually generally find this display really useful. So number 3 on the list is battery performance. So this power bank has Qi 2.2. So what that means is if you have an iPhone 16 or up, then you'll be able to charge wirelessly at 25 watts. And if you have anything from an iPhone 12 to an iPhone 15 Pro, you can charge at 15 watts. This also has a USB-C port at the bottom as well, so you can charge up to 30 watts on your other devices, and you can even charge the power bank up to 30 watts as well. And that TFT display that we spoke about earlier also shows the wattage and the temperature and all that stuff on the battery pack as you're charging. This also supports pass-through. So if you are charging the power bank through the USB-C port, and then you've got your phone charging on there wirelessly, you can also get up to 30 watts of charging through that, which is also perfect for when you're in a rush as well. So the 4th reason why this has made its way into my everyday tech carry is because it uses semi-solid state battery tech. So typically power banks use lithium ion, and that uses liquid to move the energy around. But those have bigger cases and they can be quite volatile, because if the lithium ion comes into contact with oxygen, then it could blow, because lithium is quite reactive to oxygen. And on the other side of that, you've got solid state battery, and this completely removes liquid. And this is the latest in battery tech, but it's very expensive at the moment. So what Kuxiu has done is they've blended the technologies together. So they've used semi-solid state battery. And what this does is it removes the liquid from lithium ion with a more stable and dense gel. So think of it as like replacing water with like a thicker substance like honey. And this gives you 2 key upgrades. The first is crazy energy density. So instead of having a thicker case with 10,000 milliamp hours, they're able to compress a 10,000 milliamp hour battery into a 5,000 milliamp hour case. And the second is better efficiency. Because lithium ions and having a plastic case don't really help very much with heat dissipation, so the batteries get quite hot. So the gel actually helps with generating less heat, which means your device stays cooler, and it also charges more efficiently over a longer period of time. Also means that the battery degradation doesn't happen as quickly as it does with lithium ion. So your battery will last much longer and you'll have to replace it less often. So those are the 4 reasons why this has permanently made its way into my everyday tech carry. If you are looking for a portable charger that balances great build quality, the latest semi-solid state battery tech, and intelligent real-time monitoring on your device without the bulk of typical portable chargers, then the Kuxiu S4 hits all of the right marks. I'll leave details in the description where you can get 10% off with my unique discount code. I'll also leave those details down in the comments as well. Let me know in the comments what you think of the latest semi-solid state battery tech, or what you want to see improved within battery tech just generally in the future. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you in the next one. Peace.